Hello, everybody. I know you guys are all over at Mom's. She'll be done in a few, and then everybody will be coming over to mine. But I had to come get ready for mine. Couldn't stay at Mom's. So, how's everybody doing today? Hope we're all having a good day. I know I am. Let me fix this a little bit. Okay, that looks good. Good morning. Good morning, Sandra. How are you? Hope all's well with you. You know, after I got done yesterday on my live, I spent the whole afternoon trying to set up my printer and get started on my school. So I really didn't have much done as far as working on my projects that I need to get done. But it's all set up and it's now connected to the school. I know, me too. I've had my cup of coffee and kind of ready to go. Good morning, Lisa. Hey. How are you today? Hope all's going good for you. Still kind of cold here. I don't get it. It's spring, but if it's going to be hot this summer, I'm going to go ahead and say, right with the coldness for right now, because last summer was horrendous. So I think it's 41 degrees here right now. I'm not sure, but yeah, it's pretty cold. The wind has calmed down a lot, Sandra. Thank you for asking. It was really bad. Good morning, Patty. Thank you for coming. How are you? Yeah, it was sounded like the apartments were going to cave in. You know, in the fireplace that was making that whooshing sound. It was so loud. When it gets that bad, it kind of scares me. But yeah, all is well. Chilly here and still in your jammies and robe. I'm half in my jammies. Does that count? Good morning, Lori. How are you today? Still blowing hard for you? Wow, Sandra, I'm so sorry. Good morning, Nancy. How you doing? I hope everything's okay. And Joe, how's everything going for you today? Hope everything's going good. You know, I think I basically get on here just to talk. Good morning, Colleen. Nice to see you. And Lois. Can't stay but wanted to stop in and say hello. Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you so much. It's always nice to see people stopping in, just if only for a minute. Absolutely. And, and giving their thumbs up. But I love to see you guys just popping in. So, what's everybody doing today? Yay, Lois. That's it. That's what I do on other people's channels. I do the same thing. Anybody sewing today? It's raining and 56, but no snow. Oh, that's good. That's good. I know most people don't like the snow, so. Eating, what you eating, Nancy? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought too, huh? Catching up with everybody and all that. Exactly, huh, Colleen? I'm going to show you guys one of my, the last block that I made for the Farm Girl Vintage. It turned out really good. I just got to remember it goes, I believe, for me, I think it goes like this. I really like it. I think that was the corn and tomato block or something like that it's called. Morning, Lori. Lisa, well, I found more scraps to cut up. Lisa, you've been cutting scraps for days. Days, I tell you. Thank you, Lori. Thank you, Sandra. You're thinking about started fifth project on the foundation paper piecing classes. Waiting on cabinets to get dry so I can sand and recoat. Boy, you're just a multi-talented lady, aren't you, Colleen? Good morning, Melissa. That block is so pretty. Love your fabric choices. Thank you, Lisa. Sandra will dig into her bag of kits and sew that together. Good, Sandra, good. Thank you, Colleen. Yeah, here's my block, Melissa. That's the corn and tomato one. It's the only one I got done so far. So I got the other three cut up, as you know, but not sewn together. How's your shoulder doing, Melissa? I try. If I don't do it, no one else will, and we certainly can't afford to hire. Oh, isn't that the truth? Corn and tomato, or I think that's what it's called. It's in the Farm Girl Vintage book. I try to get as close to the colors as possible. Some of my I still have to even it out, but some of my colors I'm going through are rapidly disappearing over here. Oh no. I'm sorry, Melissa. Yeah, it does look like the windmill, doesn't it? I noticed it right away after I got done with it, but that's not what it's called. If I knew where my book was, I could show you. Wait, I think. Hold on. Hold everything. Hold down the bus. Found my book. Okay, it's corn and tomatoes. So, she does it in different than I do, but it's this book. It wasn't too difficult. That's why I did that one first. I did the challenge and did it that one. Now my next one I'm going to work on is the feed and seed block, which is this one. And that one doesn't look too bad either. But there are 4 blocks. I have them all cut out and ready to go. I just have to hop to it and do it. So okay. By the way, you can see pics you post without being logged in, and y'all are amazing. Wow. Oh, I did not know that. Thank you, Colleen. Exactly. Tried to do the best I could for yellow and red. But you don't think ahead on the on the when you're doing other blocks that I need to save this for this. And I probably should, but I didn't. He's okay today, sore throat. Poor Wayne. Giselle. Hi, Kathy and friends. Today I am sad. My puppy has problems with the right elbow and has to be very short walks. And we're not allowed to play, and that's not easy with a puppy. Oh, poor baby. What happened, Giselle? Oh, Colleen. I don't know if I can see all, but I can see some on this link. Oh, thank you, Colleen. You got it, Colleen. Used to do those sort of things mostly while the hubs worked or slept. He joked I couldn't be trusted with paint or a hammer. At least you were getting stuff done, huh, Lisa? Nancy, so sorry. Giselle praying. Yeah, me too. I'm praying for your little puppy. You know I like that little guy. Lori, I said poor puppy. Yeah, because he's a puppy and he wants to play. I know. I mean, they don't understand that they can't play, that they can't do what they want to. They don't get it, and it has to be very, very hard. And I'm really sorry. Maybe is it bandaged up or taped up where it won't hurt them too awfully bad? I think that's what I would do. I would tape it up because I mean, it was hard when they got neutered, much less to have to. So yeah, hugs and prayers to Zella. Okay, so today I'm going to work a little bit on my Afghan, but not right yet. Okay. Lunch is over, back to work, gotta go. Oh, Nancy, okay. We'll see you later. Thank you. Colleen, LOL, my hubby is aware the hammer is easily thrown. But oh, not the wrench, the hammer. Aha. But we don't trust me with the chainsaw. Pretty much only thing I don't touch. I'd be afraid to touch the chainsaw, actually. Hi, Gladys. Thank you so much for joining. Yes, thank you. I see there's 11 people and 6 thumbs up. Very nice. Okay, what I'm going to do now is, remember the kitty embroidery that I wanted to do? You remember that? Okay. I'm going to lower the computer down so you guys can see that how I'm going to do the transfer onto the computer. He started limping, and after the x-rays, they discovered that one bone is not growing as it should. So I hope surgery will do it, but got appointments in the end of April. Oh, I'm so sorry, Gisella. I really am. Colleen, I know too many skilled people who have been hurt with chainsaws. Yeah. Don't look at me. I'm never going to touch one. Okay. I'm going to pull this back out. Get all my necessary stuff that I need. Okay, here's my hoop. Don't need that yet, but it's here for when I do. Here's the threads. They only have 6 different colored threads, okay? Here's the, what I'm going to make. Here's the kitties. Okay. And here's the, very, very soft. This fabric is super soft. I like it. Okay, so how do we transfer? So that we're able to do what we want to do. How do we transfer it onto the fabric? Okay, well, There's a couple ways to do it. They have, how cute is this? Depending on which way you want it to show, we have this way, which is the right way for you guys, but kind of backwards. So then this way would be, to me, this is the right way. Okay, but if you want to do two of them, is what they're kind of showing you, then so that they would mirror each other that way. Plus, I have the letters and the numbers that go in between whoever's name it is. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this one, I think. Oh, now I have, they're both so darn cute. That one, if I hung it up, would be going this way. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, so I'll put these two away so I don't get confused. Good morning, Lori. Good morning, Wendy. Having a healthy lunch of Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tarts. What flavor, huh? I miss my Pop-Tarts. I used to like the chocolate fudge or whatever it was. That was my fave. And then cherry. I haven't had a chance to see your pincushion blocks yet, Wendy, but I will. You know me. Okay, Lisa. Well, Melissa, I bought me one of those. My husband's birthday a few years ago. Good morning, Teresa. You make 4 more this morning. Now you have 15 more to make. Is that all? Raspberry Pop-Tarts. Yeah, they're good. Cherry and strawberry. Yeah. Has any of you guys ever had pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts? I asked my hubby if we could take out a wall to expand the space, and he said he would do it. In a few weeks, he came home from work to no wall. I even moved the outlets. Wow, Sandra. Hello, Tracy. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Yours are apple. Yeah, they are amazing. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin Pop-Tarts. They're actually pumpkin pie Pop-Tarts. And they taste exactly, I mean exactly like pumpkin pies. I love them. Okay, so I picked which one I'm going to do. And just to show you guys, it's kind of like what it looks like, what it's going to look like when done. Okay? And if I want to put the name in the middle, not sure if I'm going to, but I might, and put 2022. I don't know if any of you guys ever been to Penguin and Fish, but they got some really cute. Look at that. Really, really cute. Like the turtle, the bunny, the frog, the chicken. And just super cute. That I don't have, but wish I did. Okay, so I'm going to put these back in the plastic so I don't lose them. You guys know me, if I'm not organized. Organization is my middle name. All right, so let's put this back in here. Providing it goes back in here. Let me see, hold on. They never give you any extra slack in these things, I'm telling you. I want my picture to show on the front so I can kind of use it as a guide. Oh, the tape. Here we go. I kind of got stuck on the tape there. Okay. So now that I chose my picture. Okay, I'm going to well, thank you, Lori. If you're here, thank you so much. Thank you, Colleen. Wish we could show pictures here. Stitched together a lot of blocks today. You can show them on my on our Facebook. Are you on the Facebook, Gisela? Or you could text me and I'll show them on. I'll show everybody if you want. Could do it that way too. Okay, Giselle, I didn't know you were gone. Can you underestimate the power of women? Exactly, huh, Sandra? Okay, this one has my needle is right here. It came with a needle. Here's hoping I don't have issues with like I did the other ones, right? Okay, you want to text me and I can show people? We could do it that way too, Giselle. A lot of people text me that way, so. All right. I'm first going to iron this because it's all wrinkled here. So I want to make sure that it looks nice. So I got to wait a second for my iron to warm up. Good morning, Shirley. I'm sorry I didn't see you there. Sneaking in. Everybody's sneaking in. Nice, nice. You know, I got a dislike on the channel yesterday. Can you guys believe I got a dislike? I've been breezing on through, getting lucky. Do you have my phone number, Gisela? Good morning, Marie. Thank you for coming. Don't forget the thumbs up, everybody, please. Much appreciated. Go over. I don't know. They don't let you know, Melissa. I know who likes me because you guys put up the thumbs up and I can see it over here, but I don't know who did that. Hey, Courtney. How are you? I think this whole time I've maybe gotten 8 dislikes or maybe 10. So, is Diane here? Okay, so I'm going to iron both sides to make sure that I don't want to spray it because I just don't want to spray it. So I'm going to kind of make sure that it stays. And I got rid of most of the wrinkles from being folded. Yuppers, okay. Hi, Diane. Love your azalea bush. That was beautiful. Okay. Courtney's doing okay, but doing some substituting for library, but on break. Oh, you're working? Nice. Nice, nice. Okay. Now I'm gonna bring you guys down. Oh, don't shake. Okay. You can see right here. All right. Now I'm going to put my paper on here. I just want to make sure that when I it's going to be reversed to what it is right now. Maybe I should use the other one, huh? It's like the mirror effect. Okay, let me see. He is everything perfection, right? Preparation. Okay, so if I do this one, I think this is the way I want it. I don't know. Okay, so I'm making it as even as possible on the fabric here. I don't know what size the fabric is, and I don't know what size the square is, but if you look, I did it with my unicorn. It turned out really good. Okay, so I have to hold the iron in place for a couple seconds to make sure that it comes on. It's probably okay to iron it on, but I want to make sure that it's on. So I do it this way. Because they don't leave you much for error, much room for error. Okay, then I can come back and very gently iron it on. And here's hoping it's on there. Voila. And I have this to use again. See, that came out too. What do you guys think? It's on there. Okay, now close your eyes. Oh, welcome back, Teresa. Gisela, question. As we get older, why don't I cope with bad things that happen? Well, it becomes a lot harder on you. Especially the ones that are really bad. All right, hang on. Let me turn off the iron. I'm going to show you guys Diane's azalea bush. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. You guys aren't going to believe this. Okay. Diane's azalea bush. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? Thank you, Gisela. Melissa, have you figured out what you're going to do with the quilt you won? I know, me too, Lori. Congrats, Melissa. Congratulations. Why do you have to go, Courtney? Oh, you're working. Okay. Try to sneak back if you can, okay? Anyway, this is her azalea bush. It is so beautiful. Okay. kitchen cleaned, vacuumed, made the bed. Only took me 2 hours. Oh, Teresa, now you're ready to lay down and take a nap, huh? Yeah, bye, Courtney. Wow, Diane, beautiful. Wish I had one. That bush is pretty. It is. It's absolutely gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys for a minute while I'm waiting for this to cool off because now I have to move it. I don't know why I did not get one of these wool mats before. I should have gotten one a long time ago. I really like it. No hormone. As we age, we lose certain hormones. True, Diane, true. You're going to use the heck out of that quilt. I bet you will. I bet you will. It came from Tiffany. Tiffany. Okay, I'm going to put these back in because these can be reused again over and over and over. Um, so just don't want to lose. I do remember her doing that, Melissa. Wow, where did you win a quilt? I'm sorry. You mostly don't care about the giveaways, but you were drooling over that quilt since Tiff first started playing with the blocks. That was like back in February or something like that, right, Melissa? Diane, the azaleas are beautiful. Melissa, congratulations for you guys. Guys make me proud. Yeah, February 13th. And then, yeah. It's a beautiful quilt. Do you know what size it is? I mean, I love how she just jumps in and starts doing anything that comes to mind. Oh, I'm going to do this and I'm going to. 70 by 80. That is a good size quilt. Very nice. Okay, now I need to unplug my iron. So you don't have to put the name in the middle of this right away. You can put it in later if you want the name in there. If you don't, that's fine too. Either way. So I'm going to put this over here on my binder, my paper binder, for all my paper patterns. Oh, you guys, I had such a hard time yesterday getting the printer to work on my computer. It was hard, and it took about 3 hours. We finally had to call and ask for their help because it was just super hard to do. And after trying to do it ourselves many times, but I need that printer for school. You need a course on Instagram. Me too, Melissa. Would you believe that the azalea bush was a dried out, all but dead? They gave it away to me from. Oh, wow. Look at you, green thumb Diane. Jen's growing one right now, too. The original Julia Child, nope. Thank you for the congrats, ladies. You are excited, huh? You're on pins and needles. I would be too. Okay, Giselle again. Question: what do I do with my hormones? We already went there. There's nothing you can do, Giselle. It happens with age, I guess. That's a hoot to watch. Maria, I like how they address serious topics with grace. Yep. Hello, June. Welcome. Good morning or good afternoon. So, talk to your doctor about hormones, replacement therapy, or other natural solutions. There you go. All right. Now, here's the pattern. I think the kitties are so cute. There are 1, 2, 3. There are 6 of them, and then the little mouse. Oh, I don't need this. Let me put it. Don't want to lose it. Where? Oh, where is the? Here it is. Okay. So I'm going to take my hoop. Okay. I could lower the computer again if you guys want me to and show you what I'm going to do. Let me know if you guys want me to. And I'll be more than happy to do that. I took it apart. I don't know what size this ruler is, or this hoop is. Let me see. Eight by 8. You can't do HRT, but they did recommend some other things. I'm not sure if they would be called the same for you. I am taking collagen peptides, and they suggested black kosher tea. I've never heard of that, Melissa. Never, never, never. Good morning, Susan. Not sure if I told you good morning. Sometimes I'm looking down and I don't see everybody that comes in. I try to catch everybody. Okay, Marie's going to be listening. She's still working on her full coverage cross stitch. Okay. And then also a multivitamin for women over 50. Okay, Melissa. Gummy multivitamins when you run out of this bottle. I had those before. You're hitting the pause by accident. Oh, it's okay, Colleen. I have a vitamin that's subscribed to me from the doctor. So, okay, so I'm going to take this and this. In fact, I'm going to lower you guys again just for a second, okay? Close the eyes. Going down. Okay. Okay, see how I have this centered on my hoop here? You can see the bottom through the bottom here through the so you can see the bottom through the cloth. This cloth is really fine, like the other one I was working with. I really like it. Okay, I'm going to try to center this as best as I can because that's how it's going to show up. Okay. And with this tail and this bed, it's kind of making it a little bit hard to, but okay, I think that looks good. Because I got to account for this tail up here too. So, all right. So I'm going to put the top of the hoop back on. Okay. I want to unwind some of this so we have some room. You always want to have some room that you can go back and forth. See, I'm going back and forth. Okay. Now, it just went on very, very, very nicely, which I'm impressed. Usually I have issues. Okay, now I'm going to close it up. I try to get it started while it's still laying flat, and sometimes it's easy and sometimes it's hard. This one seems to be going pretty good for me, so because this is how I want it to stay. So I'm going to bring it up over here and close it up as tight as possible. And still check to make sure as I'm doing this that it's staying in place where I want it to be, and it is. Okay. Okay, that's pretty tight. So I want to pull it together. Okay, especially at the top, making sure that everything stays pretty flat. It kind of, like a drum when you get done. Okay. So it looks like that. Can you guys see it? I think it's going to be really cute when it's done. Okay. I mean, either, Wendy. I'm good. Jen does. She has them all the time, and she's having her time of the month. Okay. Wow. That's going to be so cute. I wish there was a way I could, like copy and give one to each of you so you could do yours. Oh, never had. Okay. So, guys, right now, you'll get over it. Okay. Diane's taking vitamin D3. Oh, wow. I was ready to climb the walls and felt like I would explode every other minute. I asked my doc for something to level my moods. He gave me the whatever that is. Colleen. Sweet Giselle, I'm so sorry. Hugs and prayers. Yeah, exactly, huh? Melissa, I wasn't sure it was doing anything, but I was out for a few days last week and noticed that crazy thoughts were creeping in again. Maybe ask your doc about that. Wow. Remember to take time for yourself. Gisela says Teresa. Lori. Author Susan. Kathy. I am knitting a sock. That is what I usually work on while watching videos. Oh, wish I knew how to knit there, Susan. Okay, Colleen. I don't know how to knit, but boy, I want to. Okay, a friend of mine is low on something and started doing some extra exercise every morning. Just enough dancing to sweat, and it's helpful. Oh, nice. And Giselle, thank you so much. Okay. Has everybody remembered to give me a thumbs up? All right, so here's the kitties. Okay. And I noticed that not one of them is black like my chasers, but that's okay. All right, so I have this to go by. Oh, one is black. Okay. Or they're dark brown. So I don't know if I'm going to follow these colors. I mean, it is cute, but I might, because we have, dark brown, gray, 2 orange, white, one with a spot. So maybe I might. And they all got pink noses and pink mouths, and the mouse is pink with gray ears. So let's start with the I'm gonna start in the middle. I'm gonna start on this one. I'm gonna do that one. Start on this kitty right here. So it's orange. They're showing yellow here, but they're only yellow. That's the only thing I even see that's close to the yellow. How weird. Okay, so let's open the. It's really cool. You can put the back. Your grandmother taught you how to knit over 50 years ago. I taught myself to crochet. Oh. I've tried. Oh, I've tried how to knit. I have really tried. I have all my stuff I need to knit, and I just don't get it. All right, so here's the orange. It probably doesn't look too orange to you guys, but it is orange. Aw, thank you for sharing with us, Giselle. Glad to help you. Good, Martha. Good morning, Martha. Thank you for coming and joining us. Diane, I'm working on an umbrella lady. This is the block and embroidering for my bed. Someday I will make them into a quilt. Wow, sounds pretty, Diane. Oh, that's the beauty of the quilt community. Yes, it sure is, huh, Melissa? Thank you, Martha. Thank you. Yeah, it's well, it says skill level beginner. You can do it. It's an embroidery kit. So, and I've discovered that I love embroidery. So, okay, like cross stitch, I do all my stuff at 18 inches. Okay. I got everything here but scissors. All right. All right. Let's put this back in here. They said that it's 2 strands this time, so that's going to be a lot easier, I think, to get back in the needle than the 3 strands that I've been working with. Just my opinion. Martha, you're working on the Snow Village from Country Cottage Needlework. It's cross stitch. How big is it, Martha? I'm just curious. I love to cross stitch too, as you all know. Okay, so I'm going to take each of these right here. Each of these come with 6 strands. So you can break apart however many strands you need or want. It's calling for 2, so I'm going to take 2. Very gently pull it so it doesn't get in knots coming off of here. There we go. So that leaves me with 4 right here. I know there's 4 strands. See why I'm taking math in college, guys? I'm just kidding. Okay. I ordered the book last night. It was only $14 at Amazon. So, okay. I don't want it to be all twisty and all that. I kind of want it to be as straight as I can get it. I'll be listening. Gotta go get dinner ready for the oven. Okay, Wendy. It's a 12 villages, but I'm finishing number 3. Wow. Whatever made you decide to take on that kind of project, Martha? At 12. Wow. Okay, I'm going to cut a little bit of this off because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have it going in at an angle like I always do. But let's try it first. Yep. Cut it at an angle. It does make it easier when doing it like that. But you also want to try to keep everything together. It keeps splitting apart on me over here. Okay. But they're at it again downstairs. Seems like just when everything got quiet around here from all that they were doing for a year, got to come back and do something else. I cannot believe the damage that they did. I can remember hearing like things getting thrown into the wall down here from my sewing area. I heard that a lot, but they had a baby, and no, I don't. I don't have any wax at the moment. I'm waiting for some to get here, and the needle threader thing. Waiting for that too. I'll get it, Teresa. I know, isn't that panel beautiful, Martha? What are you eating, Cher? I don't eat before my lives. Did it go? Did it go? It did. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm going to start on my kitty. Didn't have to cut too much off of there, but thank you, Kathy and friends. Feel better. Aw, I'm glad, Gisela. Give that puppy a kiss for me, okay? And have a great evening. I'm glad you feel better. When I saw it, I wanted to make it. You learned to cross stitch 4 years ago, so I know I really wanted to make. I'll post a picture so you can see it. Okay, thank you, Martha. I do want to see it. Yep, it's on its way. Okay, thank you, Tracy. Okay, bye, Giselle. Remember, I'm praying for you. Hugs. Lisa, is your threader on the same boat as Mo? Yes. No, it's not. It's coming from Tracy. Okay, so we got to go Canada to the States. Melissa, the alphabet are awesome. Oh, those little biddies that she did, alphabetties like you got. Yeah, they are. They are. They are. It's an ingenious idea to do that, Melissa. Okay, so now I've got my orange thread, and I know I'm going to start with this kitty right here. Okay, who's mostly orange, orange, light orange, and then a pink tie. But all right, I'm going to start at the bottom because I go from the bottom to the top. That's how I do it. So, yep, they sure are awesome, aren't they? Okay, so let's see. Wait, let's start over here. Starting point is very important. Just a little. Okay. And I know I'm going to go down, so I'm just going to hold that for a second. Super careful here. I think you can do the stitches as big or as small as you want. It doesn't make that big of a difference. I go kind of small. Melissa, you're so funny. Way too cheap. The homemade ones are the best, aren't they? I had a moment of inspiration. A moment. You're pretty good at a lot of things, Melissa. Well, they are not cheap for what they are, so I get it. Uh, it's good that you have all the stuff that you need to do it with, too, Melissa. That's good. I agree, Melissa. It's not practical to buy something you can make. That's absolutely correct, Tracy. I used to embroider. I have all the floss. I should pick it up again. Yeah, embroidery. I love to embroider. I don't know if. Let me show you. I don't want to lose the needle here. Can't tell you how many times I've done that. Okay, excuse me. I'm going to go over here for 1 second. Some of these cookie tins that I have, I don't remember what's in them. Oh, here it is. Okay, so these are the only cookies I can eat, are these Royal Dense, whatever they're called, that don't have a lot of sugar. So they're the only ones I can eat. And they are pretty good. Okay, you want to talk about embroidery? Here we go. I have 36 different colors here. And I guess that's for people that are clever and can do it themselves, right? And then I have all those. I've had these for a long, long time. Purples, oranges, reds. Let me split it up. I mean, look at all that. And then I have neon. So maybe I'll make some neon cats. I got some extra pins in there too. Maybe I'll make some neon cats, huh? What do you think? So those are my embroidery skeins of thread there. You love those cookies, I know. So do I. I got them for Christmas. Oh, good morning, Dee. Packing for your retreat in Maine. Ooh, nice. Martha. So I started with embroidery before cross stitch. I was not good at it, but you're being all. Yes, Martha, pick it back up. Yeah, me too. I ate them too fast. Now I need to get some more, Lisa. They were good. Thank you, Martha. I've made lots of mistakes on it yesterday, so from Jack. Patty. Good morning, Patty. Yes, yeah, it is, isn't it? You know, that's how I am. Bright colors I love. Love those colors. Pretty neon. So serious. Have a great time. Yes, have a great time, Dee. Yeah, we are very close, Martha. Diane, I go by the cost that I would have paid for something already made versus cost to make it. Really? Maybe I should start doing that because we don't have money. Your first retreat, huh, Dee? You're going to like it. Good morning, Lynn. Oh my gosh, Kathy, I only but those for the thing I'm working on, and that's not much. Well, a few years back, Amazon was having a great sale on it, so I thought I'd go ahead and get it. Because I thought, yeah, I can go ahead and use that on cross stitching also if I need to. So that's why I did it. And that cookie tin right there is perfect to keep it in. Perfect. Morning, Vicky. How you doing today? I'm just working on my embroidery kitty over here. I should say kitties. Oh, no, you don't. Uh. I want to keep my tail kind of long because I don't want to lose it. I kind of got it going. You guys see right over in here? A little tiny bit right there. I don't think these kitties are going to take me very long. But the last time I said that, I was wrong. So. Lynn, am lurking in the background making dinner. What you making for dinner, Lynn? And how's your husband? Okay. Yes, Vicky. I hope everything's okay. Hubby had a doctor appointment again. My doctor appointment's on Friday. Another one of those MRIs. I'm telling you. They are turning in to be a pain in the neck, those MRIs. I mean, those INRs. Okay. Had to focus on the curve there. Um, I don't know what it stands for, but it's a check on your blood for the clots to make sure that you have to be between 2 and 3, and they want they want it more on the medium size, like 2.5, 2.6. Last time I went, I was 2.1, I think. I'm where I should be. I'm just not high enough to where she wants me to be. So, and it's just a check on your blood to see how you're doing. So there's no more clots and stuff. So I go there. They prick my finger. The test comes out. what it is, all in less than 30 seconds. And then I basically go home, depending on the results to find out. So, and you know right away what it is. So, it's just going there, that's all. Okay, what's for dinner? Grilled salmon and roasted veggies with a side salad, though it was a bit lighter as we have had an okay day. Sounds good. Sounds really good. My mom just called, said she had cancer burnt off her nose and several on her back. And my dad had doctors today, but mother knew what. That's from being in the sun, I'm telling you. Remember when we were all younger and wanted to lay out in the sun or swim or go to the beach? Yeah. When I first got started on warfarin, that's what I'm on. My INR was, ooh, had to go. Yeah, that's way high, Shirley. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Everyone, yeah. You're welcome, Colleen. Big hugs. I know that was, whew. Um, is it okay now? Were they able to stabilize it? The highest mine was in rehab, and it was 5.6, 5.6. But it's gotten into the ones and into the threes, and they don't like that. So I'm on warfarin right now. I think it's 4 milligrams. So every other day, she wants me to, like Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays, she wants me to take 1.5 of the pill. So that would be 6 milligrams. And then Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, she wants me to take just one. So that would be the 4. So, man, this curve. The needle wants to go everywhere but where it's supposed to. Nope. It keeps going on both sides of the line and not wanting to go on the line. Okay, that's good. And be careful too that you don't get this caught while you're doing all that. Very easily it can get caught. And you just keep on sewing it also. Oh, thank you, Colleen. Are you leaving, Colleen? They gave me the vitamin K, and within a day it was down. That's good. That's good. Back to where it was supposed to be, right? Sometimes I think I'm becoming immune to this warfarin. And I'm still looking for the correct thread for the kitchenware cross stitch that I'm working on. I've been going through all my stash, and I found, I think, 4 that match so far. So your youngest sister died last September, about 3 weeks after her 56th birthday. She had been fighting block cancer for about a month. She had blood clots in her legs. Yeah. Yep. I could very easily have died. Hugs for you, Shirley, but I mean, Susan. I didn't know because I was always, super active, so it came as a shock. Oh, you leaving, Diane? You too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, hugs and prayers, Susan. It's hard to lose especially your sister. June went to the doctor and he gave me a shot in your knee. Says as long as these shots, he won't be able to do surgery. Your heart goes into a V-fib. Yeah. Yep, I'm going to have to take this stuff for the rest of my life. But it's better to take the medicine and know that it's helping than to die. That's the way I look at it. Oh, you're not going? Okay, I'm sorry. I thought you were, Diane. I'm sorry. I misread. And there was really nothing, the doctor said there's nothing that could have prevented me from getting it. So it's not like, oh, you're really active and you're out there doing this, this, and this. Or, you're sitting on your butt watching TV or playing games or things like that and not really doing anything. It was nothing like that. He said that has nothing to do with nothing. So he goes, you're either going to get it or you're not. And it could be from, family that has it. My dad had it. He didn't have to get amputated or anything, but he had it. He was in the hospital a lot. Lisa, Kathy, your diet can make a big difference in your. Yeah, that's true, Lisa. I was on a good diet before, but like everybody, I ate my potato chips and my cookies and ice cream and all that good stuff. But I ate healthy meals. But you're right, the diet does make a difference. I'm still eating healthy. Jen sees to that with the sugar. I can't sneak anything past her. She'll catch me, no matter how bad I want it. Yeah. Sweet, Martha. Ricky, my doctor is retiring and told him he should not allowed to. Oh, that he's not allowed to? Yeah, you get to where you like your doctor and you don't want him to leave. This doctor I have right now, I have two of them. I have my regular doctor, Vanessa. She's the sweetest. I mean, she is so sweet. And then I have Jennifer. She's the one that does my INRs. She's actually doing it. She's in Arizona and works for the clinic that I go to. So they have to call her when they get the results back and all that. So then she talks to me by phone. You lost your little brother a couple months ago, and your little sister 4 years ago. Lisa, hugs and prayers for you too. I don't have any of my older family that's like older than me, except for my uncle. Everyone's gone, and then we have all our cousins. So I'm very, very, very happy about that. My brothers and my sister and my cousins are all here. And all the kids, one passed, she was my cousin's daughter, or my cousin's granddaughter, I'm sorry. She was riding in her truck and they were going across their field, like they do in those places that have wheat and all that, right? So they were going across the field and she fell out of the truck because she was sitting on the seat right there, but somehow fell out and got run over. I think she was 5, 6. But it really is, Susan. You're right. Not chips. Foods high in vitamin K. Yes, I do. I do, Lisa. I love salads, and in the salad, I put the lettuce, cheese, carrots, cucumbers, stuff like that. I love it. Very good. Plus, I love my veggies. A lot of people don't like vegetables. I do. Frozen, fresh, canned, it doesn't matter. I love vegetables. So, periodically, you got to go around and make sure that it's still all tight in here like you want it. Because you don't want to be going along and then, it becomes loose. You want it to stay like tight like a drum. And you can tell that it's going to go loose because it starts sinking in the middle here, like mine just did. Yeah, but it's okay to have chips every once in a while if you want. And I've been eating a lot of Wheaties. I love Wheaties and Cheerios. Those are my go-to after, kind of like a lunch or. And then I won't eat again until dinner. and this needle. I love how they do this on penguin and fish and how they do it so quickly. Maybe someday I'll get like that. Your doc is getting old? Yeah, I know. Good morning, Linda. Good afternoon. How are you? Can't stay, just wanted to pop on and say hello and give you a thumbs up. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Are you working? Hugs is cooking a nice ham. Mmm. Ham, I love ham, but it can get pretty salty at times. But I love it. Ham sandwiches, ham just by itself, ham slices. Um, Usually that's what we have on New Year's, and then I don't have it again until the next New Year's. Or sometimes I'll make it on Christmas, depending on if the store has a gigantic sale on it or not. Makes a big difference. Food is so gosh darn expensive. Say top ramen, anyone? Okay. Doctor's appointment is to regular checkup, I hope. At least my condolences. Yeah, exactly, huh, Martha? It's awful. It took me a long time to get over my mom. Sometimes still, I mean, this was in 91 when she passed. And there's times I still want to pick up the phone and call her and say, hey, mom, but she's not there. Wish they had a number you can call to heaven, like 1-800-HEAVEN. Okay, look at it. I'm getting that part done. Around this part around the cat. That's what I'm working on. So it's hard to lose a loved one. And it's hard to lose a pet, too. For me, anyway. All my pets that have come and gone. I'm going to have a whole slew of them waiting for me there at Rainbow Bridge. I had a rat one time that lived to be 8 years old. They only live most 3. She lived to be 8. And that's how I met my best friend with through my rat. Her name was Mandy. She was black and white. And I used to take her to school. She was a good girl. I could leave her like We go to the beach, and I leave her sitting on the towel, kind of telling her to stay, and she wouldn't wander off. I go in the water for a little while, good half an hour, come back, and she'd still be sitting there like a good girl. Or I'd be like sitting Indian style, you sit like that with your legs crossed, and she'd be in the middle with her little paws up on looking out on my legs. Okay, let's talk about the sewing that we're doing. Um, I haven't made much progress on my Easter quilt, so maybe it's going to be an Easter quilt for next year. Um, does anybody make anything special for Easter? Because I have to finish it, but with the starting of school, I need to get that. They already want homework in by the 7th of April. And that's what's the date today? The 4th, 5th, 5th? So that's Thursday. I gotta go back and change my date. I put the wrong one. And then my baseball's starting Thursday. The season starts. So I'm going to be a pretty busy lady here. You're about to cut a tulip pink. Oh, I bet you that's going to be pretty. If I had any sense at all, I'd be working at Christmas gifts now. I know. Take a break from cutting all those little strips that you did. I mean, seriously. I have to make a schedule and write stuff down and um, stick to it. Like no slacking off. Susan, I have potato salad. I don't like potato salad or macaroni, but sounds delicious. I just don't like it. Never have. My mom just told me I was crazy because I didn't like it. I don't like what are they called? Deviled eggs. I don't like those either. I know I'm crazy, but I'm not impressed with those. Coming around near the curve again, and here I am with my issues. Sandra, Courtney's using Tula for the pineapple block. It's cool. Oh, isn't it though? I just started cutting out my pineapple blocks. I'm using a jelly roll. But hers are beautiful. Totally. Absolutely. Oops. Courtney's sweet. I'm glad she found all of us. Give you a warm piece of ham and a fresh dinner roll. Oh, that sounds good. Lori, I am doing egg baskets this weekend with my two granddaughters. They live with me. Must keep them entertained. Parenting this generation is tough. Oh, absolutely. Glad I don't have to worry about it. Excuse me. Traditional roast lamb here in the UK for Easter Sunday. Roast lamb, huh? That sounds good. Oh, excuse me. Lisa, thumbs up. Sandra, Lisa, I'm doing a kit from a shop from 2017. Oh, yeah, we'll post. I've got this really cute Christmas ornament somewhere that I've had forever. It's like a bell cross stitch. Maybe I should work on that. Because at least for the next few weeks, I'm not going to have much time to do anything. So I get organized. Good morning, Beverly. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Lisa found a hutch of baby bunnies right where I can see them. Aw, they are cute, aren't they? How you doing today, Beverly? Good morning, Brenda. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing good. Seems like everybody saw that you won, Melissa. Isn't that wonderful? Wild bunnies, but they're still cute. Patty, I pulled out big tote full of orphan blocks. My goal is to put them in a big quilt with flannel backing for next winter. How many orphan blocks do you all have? Probably, well, I'm making a quilt, so I'd have to say 3. I'm making 3 different quilts, and they're all the blocks. So I don't have them in a tote or a container. I keep telling my husband I need a big container. Get them out of the way. But does he listen? No. Making a... Oh, nice, Beverly. Yeah, tomato count. I haven't seen it yet, Melissa. I'll have to go see it. Welcome back, Wendy. That would be a great challenge for everyone. It sure would, huh? Sew your blocks. I've won a couple of patterns. One from Sobecca and one from Teresa Louise. These curves are really getting to me. Yes, Wendy's bedroom is gorgeous. You may have went a little overboard with her with wine when I Wendy. Melissa, vintage quilts are my thing. I was drooling over the blocks when Tiff started putting them together again when she quilted it. I am super happy. Wendy's whole house smells like wine. Huh. That's okay. I'll have to go check it out. Yeah, mean, I saw when I was there when Tiffany made that quilt, but I'm gonna go check out when she announced Melissa. I know, I'm ecstatic for Melissa. That is so cool. Uh-oh. Thought it went in and it did not. It's getting easier going around these curves now. I spoke too soon, people. Dang it. Kathy, you'll laugh. She read out Practically Creative, then she said, Who we all know is Melissa. Ah, sweet. What kind of crocheting do I do? I am working on an Afghan here. Um, I don't want to lose my crocheting hooks here. Okay. This is my Afghan. I've been working on it for a while. What I'm doing is until I run out of or it comes, I have to make it really big because of my husband and myself because we're really big. So if I put, okay, this is how big it is. We go all the way. It's huge and heavy, but I'm gonna have it has to be for us because we're tall, and that's the whole behind that. Um, okay, I'm gonna put this back and show you the first one I made, which is thank you, which is it's getting too big to fold up. All right, put these back so I don't lose them. Okay, here's the first one. I use this one as a lap because it's perfect for me for my lap. So I did that about 5-6 years ago. Well, thank you, Wendy. The gray, are they coming out gray? It's light, like turquoise, purple, lavender actually, and a blue, and then the bright pink. Like this is light purple, white, turquoise, and blue. So it is not gray. Nice, Kathy. Um, Thank you, Melissa. Let me see. Okay, you guys seem to think that it's gray. Let me get it closer. See how it's the turquoise and the light purple and the blue? There's no gray. Not that I don't like gray, but that's the color that the yarn is. And I have a whole bunch of skeins of that. Girlfriend bought it for me for my birthday years ago. I have worked on it here. And I use a number 10 US 6.0 millimeter or needle. It's kind of big, I know, but Susan Bates. That's what I'm using to do it with. Now I folded it so good I can't. There we go. Yeah, that's I know. Isn't it though? Then what? Now you guys can see what it was. Yay! Welcome back, Courtney. Love the colors. Can't crochet. I can't knit, and I want to knit. Very, yeah, yeah. That's what I like, and that's why I threw in the solid pink. From the variegated colors. This I don't remember how many skeins it took. Um, I really don't remember it. I don't know. I have not a clue. Maybe 4 or 5, but it was all one color. The skeins, they weren't different. So, let me tell Dave. Package at the door. I don't trust people not to steal things, It might be my Stephen King book. Okay. You crocheted a queen size for your bed in the ripple stitch black, red, and gray. I bet you that was pretty, Susan. Wow. I bet you that was really pretty. I want to learn how to crochet the granny square knots. I want to learn how to do that. But at the same time, I want to learn how to knit. So I can't win, ladies. Knitting it's like, it's almost like I have a mental block against it, but I don't. I want to learn real bad. So, where other ladies can just pick up knitting and that's that. Kind of like when I picked up crocheting. That's that. So, Lori, I used to do those pineapple dollies. Yeah. Who's it from, Dave?
It might be from GameStop.
Oh, is it a tiny package?
Yeah, it's just a small.
It would be the MLB that Jen wanted with Shohei on the front. I never realized how much curve there is on a cat's tail before. Wow. Quit running water, please. Susan, I got a delivery from Amazon on Sunday with a picture of someone else's door. Asked how was my delivery. I commented, not so good. That isn't my door. But you got a delivery, right? You got your delivery. They just put up a different door, correct? Hi, BJ. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking, having a good time. How's your day going? See, that's when Amazon messes up. So, what did they do to rectify it? because that person got a free package. Kind of like me with my tables in Walmart. So I came out ahead on that deal, but it was frustrating. Okay, everybody saying hi to BJ. Amazon just opened up a warehouse about 9 miles from my house. Yeah, we have the Amazon main headquarters, I guess you call it, here in I think it's in Redmond. It's either in Redmond where I'm at or in Seattle. I don't remember. We have all the, like Starbucks and Nintendo and Microsoft. All the main things are right here. Okay, fine. Waiting for your Amazon popcorn delivery. Popcorn. Mm-mm-mm. And he's saying hi to everybody. Um, I'll be waiting for my math book, but that's not coming for a while. But that was the cheapest I could find. So, and I didn't want a book that's because the new ones were 145 to 170. Can you believe that? So, this guy's book was he said no writing in it, no nothing, looks brand new. All pages are there, so we'll see. He's got 5 stars and about 20 or 30,000 people comment or something like that. So those are the things I look for. Lisa's just listening. Wish we could play music. Yes, they are. They really and truly are. Very, very. And yet they expect people to pay for it. I remember I wanted to go to my old college, Orange Coast, in Costa Mesa. It's Orange Coast College, Costa Mesa, California, right? Because I'm familiar with the school. I'm familiar with how they operate and the things and how they do it, right? So I chose some classes, I think 3, because I don't want to go over 12 units because that's a lot. And because I'm now out of state, I it would cost me $5,000. I said, no, you're kidding, right? 5,000, and that wasn't counting the books. Okay. Wendy, you gathered up all your Lori Holt. Oh, Lori Holt books. Think I'll start picking which blocks I want to make. Good for you, Wendy. Lori Holt's great. I need to start doing that chicken salad. Are you gonna do it on your channel, Melissa? The chicken salad blocks. Inquiring minds want to know. Kathy, can you show your work? Oh, sure. Hold on. Let me get the needle where I want to keep it. I'm doing some embroidery, so I'm embroidering some kitties. Okay, the kitties are supposed to look like this, okay? And I'm working on this one right now. I'm doing this part. I don't know how much of it you can see, but that's what I'm working on. Okay, that's the front and the back. It was the iron-on kitties. So I did not, Melissa. Thank you, BJ. You had to try to get your dog in because she was barking. Augie Bear went out instead. Cute little Amber. Cute Amber. She's so cute. Bet she's getting bigger though, huh, Diane? Oh, about the chicken salad quilt. I was just giving her a hard time. She's gonna do it on her channel, but she doesn't want to do it live. She wants to do part of it. She wants to do live, and the other part she doesn't. So. Oh, velvet. Okay. With 4 dogs, Melissa. I mean, Diane. It gets confusing. Does Amber bark or no? Now the curve of the tail at the point here. I can lower this and show you guys what. Let me show you real quick. Close your eyes. Okay, open your eyes. I hope you can see this. Okay. What embroidery is kind of like cross stitch. Okay, I got it in. Now I'm going to come up here on this right here. Okay. I'm going to try to bring the needle where I want it to go. Great. Now that I want to show, look what happens. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, so I'm going to bring it back up like this. Okay. Pull it through and right here. It's going to go right there and connect. Okay, let me do it again. Okay, pulling it through. And bringing it right there. Okay, that's what I'm working on. So I have so far this hole right here completely done, and I'm going to come back up this way and finish off the tail. Okay, close your eyes. Chicken salad quilt. Is that the quilt you have to have templates? Yes, that's one from Lori Holt. You do definitely have to have templates, for sure. Which, a lot of templates. How many are there, Melissa? But it comes in a package with all of them. You passed because of that. You're welcome. I don't remember how many templates there are. I want to say 36. Is that right? Because I believe there's 12 chickens. And each of the chickens have a name. It's actually kind of cute. Yeah, I thought 36. Okay. You don't do applique by choice. Somebody else, was it Martha? Was it you that was working on it? The chicken salad? Somebody was. Well, my next quilt is the double wedding ring for sure. They are, BJ. I don't remember what those cost. Mm. I don't remember. It's a Lori Holt. And I got everything all together. I do know I got it at Amazon. Making it a lot cheaper. No dice. Well, thanks for trying, Melissa. Thank you, thank you. This thread keeps wanting to get untangled, but I don't want to lose it either. Okay. Any sign of your pineapple rulers yet, Melissa? Or are they still in that slow boat? Yes. I am. Beverly. I have it over here, and I'm not touching it because it's specifically for that. 27.74 each. Yeah, that's why I went to Amazon. That's a lot of money. Sandra, I quit making your quilts. You have to keep buying stuff extra. Yep. Ain't that the truth? Oh no, Diane. Vintage housewife. Okay, bye, Diane. You have a great day. Enjoy your time with Tom. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Video project, yeah. Sorry, guys, I was focusing on this curve again. Couldn't have picked a harder cat, huh? Oh, you like applique, Wendy? You're not a fan of chickens? Oh, these are cute. I'm not either, but these are adorable. That's why I want your first video. Go over the... Oh. Okay. Good thinking, Melissa. Very good thinking. Finally getting to the end of the tail here. Just getting past these curves is a challenge in itself. Yeah, me too, Beverly. The chickens. It's really cute. I'm I'm kind of amazed on how cute it is. And that they all have names and everything. It's adorable. I can show you guys in just a second what they are going to look like when finished. Okay. Just let me finish this part of the tail. Without the thread coming out. Wish I had one of those overhead cameras so you guys can see as I do it. But I don't understand why I can't go to my chat and, I don't have a chat. Okay, 2 more. Last one. Okay, now I gotta tie it off in the back. Okay, let me show you guys that don't know tying off in the back. Okay, close your eyes. Okay, I took my needle and I'm going through the threads that I've already done. All right, there's 2, and then I'll just do it with 2. Okay, see how it's going in the 2 right here? I'm going to just pull it, grab my needle, and pull it through. And then I'm going to cut, and it stays securely in there. Okay? Because I've gone through the other 2 threads that were there, so I'm going to cut this top off here too. Okay. I love to clean up as I go along. Okay, so let me put the needle here. Whoops. Here. Okay, close your eyes. Coming back up. Okay. And there's the part of the cap that I got done. Front and back. He looks cute. All right. Melissa's learning how to edit videos. Okay. I like to eat them. Good one, Wendy. Yum, Wendy. All right, let me show you guys how cute it is. It really is cute. I need this table here, so. I think my cat's coming along right nicely. Okay, let me put this back in here. Keep all the thread together. Okay. If at all possible, keep all the thread together. Not always an easy thing to do, I know. don't want to lose my pen. Okay. So I'm going to keep that in here. Put my needle back where it was over here. Just a safety precaution so things don't get lost. Okay, then I'm going to stick the cat, my part of it, in the front here so that it looks really pretty. So I'm going to go. Because I know that the hoop fits in here perfectly. So. And everything looks so pretty, mine and the front. So, okay. I was going to show you guys the chicken. So hold on, let me get my book. I want you to know it's right where I put my iron. Oh, hang on a minute. Put my Afghan over here right now. Okay, this book is super heavy, so let me see. I gotta go back a little bit more. I don't want to strain my back here. Okay. Ah, there goes my glue stick. Okay. I have this book. It's called Paper Patterns. Okay. And it's where I keep all my paper patterns, obviously. So, this Lori Holt chicken one is a paper pattern. So, let me see here. Okay, this. Yes, there are 12 of them on here. This is the chickens. They're all named. Not sure what their names are, but they are all named. Put this back in. And the tip, like for example, this will be the sew along one, so let me just grab this one. Got 6 of them. My finger's in the way. This is a printable pattern. So I kept it, I'm keeping it in my binder here because that's all for the this is an example of her templates. I don't know what they are yet, but they're all, there's like a number M-11. Okay, we have many different sizes of the templates here, like this one. And they all have the same, so you know that when you're going to go through the making them, you follow the templates. This is just part of it. I have 3 of these sheet protectors full of the templates. This one is super big. I don't want to take them out. They're hard to get back in, templates. You like the size of this one? So, as I said, I've got 3 of them that are, and then we get even bigger. Okay. This one on the top is the one I want. Get that one. The actual body of the chickens. yes, I'm looking forward to making it. I have my material and everything back over there, uh, behind me, so I'm all ready to go. Totally ready to go. Gotta make sure that it's called So Simple Shapes. This is that's where the shapes came from. So simple. So they're all in there, and I kept that in case I needed it for anything else. So I don't want to lose any of those shapes. I push them way down at the bottom. Okay. So I am looking forward to making that particular quilt. Hello, Delia. Thank you for joining us. Vicky just got to sew corners on 16 blocks and start another set. Vicky. Awesome. I'm humbled. Melissa, no, it's a printable sew along guide. It's not. Oh, I'm sorry. The pattern is the template. Okay, printable sew along guide. Thank you. Thank you for correcting me, Melissa. Lisa, getting better at it. Not perfect, but finished. Awesome. Lori, I was looking at, but I don't know. Melissa, I started with the video edited on my computer so I could learn the basics. Then I told hubby that what I wanted to be able to do as far as editing. He's now looking for a program that meets my needs. Nice. 12 chickens using the same templates. Yes, that's correct, Beverly. All the templates go using the 12 chickens. There you go. You mix and match. What? Becky. The Sew Along Guide tells you which templates to go in with which fabrics. Basic stuff, music, title, and ending templates. Delete portions of the video. Well, Melissa, for your YouTube channel. Kathy, wasn't intending to. Oh, no. It's okay, Melissa. It's okay. Thank you for doing that. I mean it. Do you have a PC or a Mac? PC. I don't know anybody that has a Mac and computer anymore. Really don't. Okay, Delia. So, I am definitely looking forward to doing that. And like I said, my material's back here, but it's in with a lot of other the material. So put this back. Yeah, it's buried. I mean, buried under a bunch of stuff. No way I can get to it. There's no way. Yeah. I got too much stuff going on. But I am going to have to clear that off soon. You have a Mac, but you use Windows. What Windows are you using, Wendy? Same here, Melissa. You only use that one in your toy room if I'm trying to follow video tutorial. Yeah, this laptop I got, it was on sale. It was really at a good price. The Lenovo, no, Lenovo, Lenovo. Uh-oh, my iron just fell. I guess it wasn't on there properly, huh? Not good. Made a loud noise in your toy room. I know, it's so pretty in there. I love how she's got it arranged and everything. Bright colors and all that. That's my kind of stuff there, Wendy. Okay, let me try it again. Now it shouldn't fall. Technology, I know. Check out Pro Show Producers for. I don't think they make it for Mac. I know you can do slideshows and miscellaneous, etc. I believe you can also do video with it. Nice. Thank you. Me too, Lisa. Thank you very much. Really, Melissa. You haven't done too many videos with it, but it might be something to check out. It was my toy room long before I started making quilts. What were you doing in it before, Wendy? Actually, just asked Wayne to look into it. How's Wayne doing? I hope he's doing okay. Oh, toy photography. Nice. Nice, nice. So, what made you decide to start making quilts in your little, well, just making quilts in general, and then using your little toy room? It's hard to concentrate on tech stuff when I know. Okay, Wendy. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. So, what made you all decide to start quilting? Wordle for hubby today. Nice. You quit your job and needed something to do. Well, there you go. See, I originally started quilting in the 90s. I think it was 98. And I made a couple quilts and then put it away for 20 years and decided to come back. So that's why I'm quilting. I like to know how people got into quilting. Anybody else want to share how they got into quilting? And how long it's been and all that? You needed a blanket that fit your bed larger than the stores offered. Ah, there you go, Sandra. Very nice, Melissa. FYI, I've been listening, but been ripping out too. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. Joe, your mom was a quilter, so I grew. Oh, see, nobody in my family quilted. Nobody. So
Unknown caller.
when my friend, she taught me, and it was fun. I go, wow, this is a lot of fun. And then I started looking at all the different quilt books and the material, and back then it wasn't near as expensive as it is now. Good, Patty. You were a seamstress first. Oh, nice, Lori. Nice, nice. You were learning off YouTube from. Ah, thank you, Vicky. You do great work, Vicky. Lori, the Bright Zelia show is true. The Bright Zelia show is true. Okay. BJ, I started many years ago when a lady was selling her bear's paw full size quilt for 600 in the early 90s. Wow, it was worth it, but I could not spend that much at the time. Yeah, 600 in the early 90s was, whew, that's a lot of money. On the panel quilt. Oh, I'm sorry, Teresa. Bridezilla show is true. This year was, oh, the year was 1978 when you started. Wow. That was 98, 20 years later. Yes, Melissa, I had fights in my living room. Wow. Beverly, you have been sewing for 30 plus years. In the last few years, started making a few quilts. Started out by doing a quilt for United Way fundraiser. Oh, how nice, Beverly. You're just making sure you don't need. Um, Delia, I decided to start about a year ago to learn how to quilt. Not a great sewer by any means, but I am enjoying the process. Have made two so far. Very nice. Oh, I can imagine, Lori. I did one and said no more. That's good. You made two already. Vicky, 600. I'd have to buy a house oil before a quilt. There you go, Vicky. Lori, yes, Melissa. Fights in my living room. BJ, I felt bad for her. She was raising money for her divorce. Aww. Sandra, this block will definitely be an orphan. Aw. And Patty, practically creative Patty. My insurance company fought me on tramadol. They think two per day is too many. I've had a battle 90 for 3 years now. Wow. Okay, Tracy. My mom did various crafts and taught me everything she knew. I started very young with sewing Barbie and doll clothes, then sewing my kids' clothes. I had comforters that needed recoverings and so on. Well, nice, Tracy. Very nice. Shirley. Started quilting about 4 years ago. Needed to use up all my scraps from my garment sewing days. I have very few 100% cotton fabrics. Got my first jelly roll from Yvette's mystery box. Oh, nice. Um, Melissa, quilting is pretty forgiving though. It is. And Vicky, 600 has only 100 gallon of. Oh, that's not much, Vicky. Susan, what is the link if anyone has it for the chicken salad templates? I can't find them, and on Lori Holt, the only thing I can find is a kit, and it's like 180. Yeah, I think that is fabric and all. Melissa, do you have that link? That company with the kit should have the templates as a separate purchase. Don't buy the kit, way too much fabric. Hey, look on Amazon. Yep, that's where I got mine. Tracy. Susan, you should be able to find it on. Yeah, it's really expensive on the Fat Quarter Shop, Tracy, but it is there. It's definitely there. Well, thank you all for sharing how you started quilting. I want to learn how to make doll clothes, so maybe someday. Okay, Patty, I've been sewing since the early '90s. I watched Amish woman bring their quilts into work and quilted on them with the industrial long arm. Decided to try it and made my first grandchild a blanket. Aww. Are you a long arm or two, Patty, or just quilting? Yeah, but sure is, Tracy. I mean, how many of you guys are long armers besides Teresa? I know she is. Wow, it's not there? Huh. You don't have the. Oh, yeah. I can't stand up. You just on my Facebook? Let me look. Sandra. Um well, isn't that cute? You know, it reminds me of a Christmas ornament. Look at Sandra's orphan block. Doesn't that remind you of something you'd hang on a tree? That's really cute. Thank you for sharing, Sandra. Fat Quarter Shop sells all of Lori Holt's products, their buddies. Yeah, for expensive price. You use the long arm at work, but not at home. Oh, okay. You own one, but I wouldn't call myself a long armor yet. You'll learn, Susan. Yep, same here, Tracy. I can't stand it all. Pretty, beautiful, nice, very pretty block. I will send you a few patterns for the doll clothes, Kathy. Oh, thank you, Lori. Thank you, thank you. I figure if I start on the doll clothes, which I have several dolls here now, that then I can go into making clothes for myself, pajamas and for Jen and stuff. That's my plan on that anyway. So I want to start out easy and working on the doll clothes. So thank you very much, Lori. I want the HQ Capri, but it is so expensive. We get that in our heads. What? Yeah, I know. Did you find it, Melissa? We'll have to go. Eye strain giving me. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Sandra, you have a great day. And that was a beautiful block. Thank you for sharing. I shared some of my toy pics on your page, my other hobby. Okay, let me look it up. Wow. Okay, I'll scroll down. Here's a couple of what Wendy has done. Made like toys and stuff. Okay, and then cute. Oh my goodness. You made this, Popeye? The Popeye the Sailor Man? It seems the shops are out of stock. I wonder why. Oh, because she's doing it right now. That's why. That's called a mode ornament. Okay, a model. Okay. And then here's the last two. You made these. These are so cute. Look at those. Wow, Wendy. I don't want the glare. And then did you sell them or did you keep them? Your little toys. No, you didn't find it today. Okay, it's a little slideshow. Can you post it on Facebook? Lori, have you made the clothes pin dolls? I found one at an antique place. Yeah, what kind of long arm exactly? My daughter collects the reborn dolls. She favors the creepy, scary. Love Coraline? Yeah, the Viking. Nice, Jim. I don't have a long arm. I have a Juki 2010 and a cutie frame. Well, you don't have to have the. I keep all my toys. They are cute. Is that what they call a something arm? I'm not sure. Susan, I have a handy quilter Moxie on the 10-foot frame. I think it is called the Loft. Your grandma used to make clothespin dolls. They are cute. Where would you guys find the extra bars you're looking for? And poking at the 10-foot Moxie. Yeah, what happened to Courtney? She has one. Looking. Courtney disappeared. Then you can make it longer. My brain. Okay. Okay, if you want to, Melissa, we have time to post a couple channels up here, including your own, okay? So people can go check it out. I just got mine about 2 weeks ago, and I think I love it so far. So yeah, acted like it was such a big deal they were giving, but it wasn't. Once I went to Handy Quilter too. So did you buy it from So Yeah or from Handy Quilter? Who goes live next? I don't know. I think Melissa. Are you up to it, Melissa? Check out as well. Didn't get it yet as I'm out of town until June. Oh, wow. So, yeah. Teresa, are you going live or Melissa, are you on Facebook? Okay, here's Melissa's channel. please feel free to go subscribe. And Susan, they said they would give me the same deal that they were offering. We shall see. Time will tell, huh, Delia? That's what irritates me about. So yeah, they act like they are giving a great deal, but they really don't, huh? Susan, I'm not happy with them. Been calling for a whole week with no return call. I am missing about 500 worth of parts I ordered. Oh my gosh, I'd be pissed. Oh, I'm sorry. The first one was Teresa. Now you. Okay, there was no name. I thought it was yours. Sorry, Melissa. I would be, I'd be livid if they haven't. Okay, feel free to go to Teresa's channel. She's awesome. She's very knowledgeable, and I love her channel. She's sweet. And then go to Melissa for the same reason. They're very, very knowledgeable, and you learn a lot. You would go to Handy Quilter to order. They are great to deal with. Yeah. Not when their deal is 11 for a charm pack. I know that's ridiculous. You can get those for $5. My Facebook. Oh, thank you, Melissa. Okay, Vicky. A lot of people are mad at So Yeah right now. I know. I never thought that I would hear so many people angry at So Yeah, but they are. You'd be very upset if. Yes, I would. And for them not to get back to you, that's horrible. I've never bought anything from them, and I don't really intend to. I don't have any money for one thing, but I can get a lot of the stuff cheaper. The $6 fabric is cheap, but some of the fabric is crap. And there you go, Teresa. Teresa's Facebook page. Tracy. I try to buy Canadian as much as I can because shipping here is so much, plus duty fees. Yeah, good idea, Tracy. You did some digging today after getting a text from So Yeah. You got a text from So Yeah today, Melissa? You never ordered from them. Me either. I like the So Yeah brothers, but do you guys think it has anything to do with them changing where they're at? New warehouse and all that? You used to, but about 100 every show, but not anymore. It's a lot, Susan. You found a company that sells both the fabric for about $5 per yard. Well, that's a good deal, Melissa. Lori's uneducated. Delia. I will get out later. I'll check it out later. Melissa. Polly, bolt cells. Marshall's Dry Goods. Patty. I keep telling y'all, go to Quilted Twins. I just ordered 10 yards of fabric and paid $60. Oh, way to go, Patty. Tracy, I haven't had any issues with what I've ordered, but when you add in the shipping, not so much a deal. Didn't they say that shipping was basically $20 to go to Canada? I think that's what they said. $30 for a seam ripper. Come on, give me a break. That's what I paid for mine, Teresa. Paid for my blue one and my pink one, but it's a seam ripper and a stiletto in one. The only bolts you buy are white and off-white. Yeah. No, I think the issue is twofold. The Soya boys are growing too fast, and they hired a crappy company to do their back end billing. There you go. Yeah, but it's 20 US factor in the exchange. Yeah, that's true, Tracy. Patty, I couldn't find bolts on Quilted Twins. I need bolts of background fabrics. It's a high quality seam ripper. Oh, Wendy, I've seen some of that fabric and I didn't think it was that great. Long armor. I have this seam ripper. It's blue, but it has that grip, and where it has the stiletto on one side and the seam ripper on the other side. You just go like that. That's why I got it. Marshalls, I've seen some of their fabrics. Yep, I would call. It's a piece of wood with a seam ripper and stiletto glued into holes in the end. Oh, that one, yeah. See, this is quality. This is nice. Hey, you beautiful people. Can't stay long. Got to get dinner on. Hi, Laura Lynn. Thumbs up. Thank you, Laura Lynn. You have two of those. Yeah, my other one's pink. I love them. Love them, love them. Where are they from? Sorry, I should have been on the account. Oh, it's okay. We know who LL is. Yeah. I can get a seam ripper for free when I order floss kits. Have about 5 or 6 seam rippers and never pay for one. Wow, Tracy. I got it at Miss Marker's quilt. Margaret Lewin. Miss Marker's quilts. She has all different colors. I mean, I know that she's sold out of on her when she was having those gigantic sales. She sold out. I don't know if she got any more, but that's where I got mine. I know. How sweet is that, Laura Lynn? Thank you so much. I follow on all your accounts too. I'm a good girl. Fast shipping from Quilted Twins. Well, there you go. There you go. Well, ladies, this has been a blast, but time for me to go eat lunch. As I said, I don't eat breakfast. I don't eat until after I get done with my lives. So I'm kind of hungry. And go to Miss Marker's quilts, Margaret Lewin, and see if she still has them. I think you'll like it. But goodbye for now. Okay, you guys all have a great day. Thank you so much for coming and loving your cross stitch, Laura Lynn. Goodbye, everybody.